All right, as usual, we're going to go to our Discords at the very beginning of the stream. Hi, folks. I'll get with you in a second. I don't want to overflow the Brigade's promotes because I do promote there. And I'm going live again later. So we're going to go to Rod's promotes. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Got a lot of people in Rod's Taco Grotto. I'll catch up with you in just a second. I see a gaming show pro and somebody else who is being covered up. Who else? The Foxhound. I've got my own promotion channel there. Boom. Who else? The Badgerverse. I run that one. Tiny Badger has little to no affiliation with her own Discord. But everybody's really chill there. It's a good Discord. It's really just for people who want to chill and hang out, and generally people who are in her stream. Okay, I think that's. Did I do meets? Surplus meets? Nope, I didn't. Let's go to meets. Oh, somebody's playing Earth Defense Force, the Kriegsmaschine. That game's weirdo. Oh, right. And Rodicus has been having some PC issues. He's going to start streaming like off of his Switch using a capture card until he can get. I guess he's building a new PC. So you can probably look forward to his PC content when he gets the parts together to get his new Steven Smash. Not just the internet, the official announcement from Nintendo. It's like I saw the official announcement. It's not it's not just the internet. It's Nintendo. That announcement came out today. Actually, nope, it's Steve. It's Steve. I got that screen cap is from the somebody posted it in Discord, and it's from the official announcement. Yeah, just a random Minecraft stream. See if I can't get some more extra people in here. While I dick around in Minecraft, because Minecraft news just came out. That's why I've got Smash in the name. Steve rocks the block. Let's smash Minecraft. Those are all things that the algorithm might pick up on, and I need to get to a 1,000 viewers. That's my big milestone. Actually, I need to get to 200. 200 subscribers would be awesome. I'm hovering somewhere in the like 180 range, I think. Cody really did me a huge favor. He gave me a huge bump. I'm going to try to go live after him a little bit more. Yo, man, everybody's showing up. I need to go live earlier. I'm feeling really good, especially since you guys know her. The closest thing to that I know to a Disney princess, Celia B. She came into the stream last night, and oh my god, I'm so happy to reconnect with Celia B. I haven't talked to her in so long, and I saw she linked me a stream that she did recently, and it reminded me of a game that I really need to play. Which is Shovel Knight. I bought Shovel Knight in 2014 when it came out, and I still haven't played the damn game. And like it is a love letter to dude, Shovel Knight, yeah. And also the company that makes Shovel Knight, they have a new game coming out in November. I'd really like to form some kind of a relationship with them. To talk about games, they're an indie dev company. I've been looking into the background of how Shovel Knight came out, and man, I'm really impressed with this company. Uh, like they did a Kickstarter, and then to finish the game, they went into their own pockets. They worked their ass off to make Shovel Knight a reality. And then what they did, I know because I bought the game in 2014. I haven't touched it since. I have all of the expansions, and I didn't have to pay for them. Because I bought the game when it came out, because I was an early supporter, they just gave me shit for free. These are full add-on game. Like, they are separate games in and of themselves. The Plague Knight, God, there are 3 expansions, I want to say. It's ridiculous how much they've added to this game. So I'm really excited to actually play through it for the first time. Yeah, it's looking nasty outside, Big Mike. Big Mike's an hour north of me, so they've been catching the weather hard up there. When I went to deliver cookies in Ocala, it was a fucking downpour, just like insane weather. Yeah, I keep hearing the sirens go off on my phone. Speaking of, I need to start charging my phone. I need to keep it charged for any random Jackbox that might happen. Of course, Jackbox is tomorrow night, so if I charge my phone today, I should be good. Oh, God. Yeah, man. I ain't seen weather quite like this since I lived in Fort Lauderdale during hurricane season. It used to flood like a motherfucker down there. But also I was in a low area, I think. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing every time I pull those levers, let's see, there's all the terracotta I've got. It clips this vegetation here, and that leads into this furnace, and I'm just getting tons and tons of this kelp, which I've got an insane amount of blocks of fuel now. Like, it doesn't matter how much shit I need to burn at this point. I've been working down here. I've got the game volume turned fairly low, so let me know if you can't hear it. But yeah, this is all basically dry charcoal blocks or coal blocks. So I think it's got the same burn time. So like I am good to go on fuel forever and ever at this point. And I've been clearing out this area here. I've started in my this is a pattern I like to dig in because it looks decent, even though if you haven't like done anything with it, it's still kind of got that staircase going to it. So that's neat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to widen this room so that this is a inverted V. So from this side of the platform, I'm digging outward, like probably about that length. And then I'm going to start, this is going to become the Hall of Heroes. I'm going to put a bunch of old school characters. Ooh, I need to make a Shovel Knight. So yeah. And what have I been doing to help that? I've been moving blocks local to this area that I'm going to use to build the floor and all that. Let's see what I've got in my chest down here. God, this game's kind of laggy right now. I don't know why. So I've got a bunch of just a ton of wool. Fuck off. They're messing with Steve, bro. Steve's in Smash. Steve's hardcore, man. Why would you F with Steve? But yeah, I'm going to bring in a whole bunch of of blocks to fill in the area. Here I've got a bunch of stone already. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And I'm also going to, like, basically I'm going to put down a layer of brick like this. And then on top of it, let's see, do I have a crafting station? Do I really not have a crafting station down here? God, I'm an idiot. Let's go up top. All right. So crafting station is here. I'm going to put a bunch of these slime blocks. Let's make 10 of those and then jump back down. Let's see. This marks the secret way down. Like, even though this is like wide open now. And you can see how wide open this fucking cavern is. But I still, like, you can't see it from above, which is kind of neat. And then you just jump on down and brah. And let's see. Let's start doing this. I want to see how far I can bounce. Okay, mouse. There you go. Behave. Oh, this is too dangerous. All right. All right. A little bit more room for error. All right. I'm probably going to get myself killed here. Let's go back up top. My buddy's parents had a house that flooded out twice. They sold it, so lucky they don't have to deal with the third time. Pfft, yeah, man. The weather sucks. Well, the weather in Florida usually sucks. I don't want to die and lose all that experience, so I had better not fuck this up. Alright. Cool, I've kind of got a guide rail here, so let's see how high we bounce. That's not as high as I would have thought. Huh. Let's grab, boom, polish andesite. Let's try that again, but this time we're going to mark the bounce height. Okay, we'll go back down here. All right, it's the next one. And we're going to do this here. All right. So now, all right, that is how high up I bounce. So between those levels, that's the second bounce, is that second block. So if I build under that mark, I should be able to do bouncy leaps into all the like all the housing and stuff. So that's the level I want to build out on this side for yeah, villager housing and all of that. And then along the walls, I'm going to make like Shovel Knight, Legend of Zelda characters, Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy characters. I loved that original Final Fantasy artwork in the game. I've loved every single Final Fantasy 2D sprite that there's ever been, except maybe one or two. Go-Go's weird. But that's Go-Go's thing, is being weird. All right. And then I can just shoot up over there, or I can go through this tunnel. Yeah, so I've got a huge area that I've been digging out. I probably have a ton-ass of dynamite ready to go. Well, not TNT yet. Oh, what did I do with it? Where would I have put that? Oh, my TNT is gone. Gaming Show Pro, it's Basically, you just need the blocks. So that's why I've had these sheep. So behind this wall here is this sheep pen. And let's see. Let me show you from high on up. Anyways, this is generating wool, which is all being collected here. Hey, Carrie. How dare you stress? I'm leaving for work. Straight, Carrie. Oh, it's just I'm going live at 7:30 as usual. Also, you can catch me then. I love you, Carrie. They announced Minecraft Steve in Smash, so I'm trying to get as many farm as many new viewers from that as I possibly could. Favorite coworker. This doesn't go all the way up. Damn it. Oh, God, creative would be so boring to me. Just building. I like going around and fighting stuff, and it's also, if you have to work with limited resources, I feel you have to be more creative than if you have everything available to you. So I've got to go get some. I gotta fix this situation because the sheep have kind of gotten loose. That's why I don't have certain colors. But you can see I've got a bunch of what are they called? Funnels, basically. And they're going to the chest there, and then I've got clippers next to there. It's a dispenser. If the sheep walk over that spot, the shears automatically clip them. And that's the kind of stuff you have to do. Hoppers, there you go. That's the kind of stuff you have to do when you're when you're in survival. Because, I need to farm resources automatically, which means I have to set up a mechanism. Oh, Big Mike's going to stream again, huh? What's up, Big Mike? You should totally stream some axe throwing shit at some point. It's advertising for the business. It's just plain out a good idea. And it's cool. It's super manly. Big Mike, he's got a good look about him too. He's got that slick black hair. He's got he's built, he's kind of thick. Yeah, streaming on the go is a little interesting. All right, so what was I doing? Oh, right, I was fixing my sheep situation. I don't really need the hoe because it's not going to give me extra. It's going to give me extra seeds, which I don't. Well, actually, I've got a use for that now. Never mind. I can use all those extra seeds now. Shh, don't tell him I'm playing as R2-D2. I want everybody to think I'm Steve. Because, Steve's a badass. Well, actually, R2-D2 is a war veteran. He's a veteran of multiple wars. He went through the Clone Wars. He went through the Resistance. He went through whatever that shit was called in the last 3 movies. The First Order. R2-D2 is kind of a badass. You don't take no shit from nobody either. Mandatory session 2. Nobody ever really needs the hose. Yeah, so you'll see I've got tons and tons of seeds compared to the wheat, and then I'll still have a whole bunch of them. Does this hoe have? Oh, it's only got. Never mind. This isn't the. I lost the other hoe that had fortune. Cool. Yeah, if you get fortune on the hoe, then you wind up getting like tons and tons of seeds. And I don't know how you can take that out of context, but I know you bastards will. Yo, Swappy. He did it. He fucking did it. I never thought he'd do it, but by gum. Oh, cool. I've got a lot more room that to use these things, so I'll... Yep. This is how Steve got his muscles. Just hard work. You see this farm man? He's a farm boy. That's farm muscle, son. He's all American. The red, white, and blue. Yo, Zelda, what's up? I went to go check out some guy called Maximilian Dude. He's a fighting game guy, and he was so upset. I think Queen Zelda's reaction was also kind of like, damn it. Nope, you fuckers get right back in here now. And then you're going to come over here. Come on. All right, and they're managing to get out of that gate too, so I'll put that away for a second. And now, come on in. This is how you herd sheep, folks. Damn it, they're getting loose. No, you get off the button. You guys get off that damn button now. Anyways, every time they move past these dealies here, they will get sheared. You'll see that they're all getting sheared as they walk past. And then most of the time the hopper grabs it, but sometimes it lands in a bad spot. And then you have to have the grass. Yes, you can dye sheep to change your skin color. All right, so you guys walk over to this corner so you don't open the other one. Hey, Swappy just joined in. Come on, you. Come on, you orange prick. There we go. And let's just go ahead and get everybody sheared while we're at it. And this is how you can make sure they get sheared, is to like follow you for the food. And then they'll follow you back. And most of them should be clipped at that point. And then it just goes like all these hoppers are connected in such a way that they will... All right. There we go. The gates close automatically, which is a problem if the sheep get out, because they'll stand on the buttons. Come on, guys. All right, there's that gray wool. And then look at all the wool coming through here now. There is so much friggin' wool coming through. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Did Swappy, did you fill that that building with enchantments? All right, so this is just constantly collecting all this. And like I said, all you have to do is walk back and forth with the wheat in your hand. Steve the OG, my man, Steve. The most badass motherfucker out there. Steve can take on the likes of Ganon, Samus. Steve can hold his own against King Koopa. Who the fuck is in Smash? I don't play Smash. Yeah. We can, like this area here, I still need to convert it to these blocks here. Oh, good. I didn't hit you. Yeah, and we can do whatever we want with this building. Really, I'm just interested in making this half, just this half, the red mycelium or whatever this is called. I don't play Fire Emblem either. Unfortunately, it's Nintendo exclusive, and I don't have Nintendo systems anymore. But yeah, this side, because it'll line up with the way that this village is. Like you see, the red is on this side of the sidewalk, and then it's back to normal on this side. So that's all I'm really interested in doing in this area. This part is Benny's over here. This was Benny's like starter house. I don't think we really need to keep that. But we can completely upgrade and redo this area. I haven't seen Benny in a while anyway. So this area over here looks really, really cool. We don't want to touch that. But I'm pretty sure all of this can be just repurposed. And this building can be expanded. This is just a villager house that was here when we started. I'm not sure where you are playing, but at any point, if you want to like point out what you're working on, if you got something to show off, we'll come check it out. Bowser Jr., Mario, Donkey Kong, Samus, Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, Meta Knight, Sonic, Solid Snake, Ness, Luigi, Lucius, Kirby, Ryu, and Ken. Steve can kick all their asses. Oh yeah, so many pickaxes and swords, and by the way, if you want to burn some of that that lapis, here's an easy way. If you've got like a ton of stone or whatever, or you want to throw cobblestone in here to do it, that works too. Like I've got, I went too far. This one. All right, so over here I've got all these saws for masons. So you just go talk to the masons, and then you trade your stone, which is the cheapest conversion, or you can just grab a crap load of the sugar cane and trade it to the guys that like paper. Those are the scribes and cartographers. This is a scribe. So this guy likes paper, and he'll give you emeralds. And then you talk to like this guy here. Well, he's too low level. Let me find one with a diamond. There we go. So this is an armorer. You can trade emeralds for pants and helmets. And then you can just take the enchants off of those and re-enchant them. And I'm working on leveling these guys up. And then underneath here, I'm going to build a proper village. And then like each building is going to be dedicated to a profession, and I'll get all these guys leveled up. Just every so often, zombies manage to get in here somehow, and I need to really protect these guys, because if they die, then you have to level them back up, which is easy because, you know, it's just emeralds or very basic stuff you need to give them. And I've got boxes of raw materials here to feed them. Here we go. So they like flint. They like charcoal, which I've got blocks of coal here, which is charcoal, or it's coal, obviously. So flint, coal, those are two of the levels. Iron is like level 3 to get these guys leveled up. Diamonds, I don't want to use a ton of diamonds really, but if you have them, those are an easy way to get them past the up into the max level when they unlock that. Zombies are smart. They just pretend to be stupid. No, I'm stupid because I've got this wide open area and I've got very little protection for stuff coming in here in my main base. And Lord Zero says, hello everyone. God, there are so many people in here for this random ass Minecraft stream. And every time I hit this, those pistons come out, they clip the seedweed, and that goes into here. So just tons and tons of seaweed are constantly coming through and then getting cooked. And seaweed, you take the dried kelp and that turns into dried kelp blocks, which is what's fueling these the furnaces. So it's time to let me grab a bunch of this crap. Ba-ba-bum. And it's just built into the wall right here. And then this second furnace worth of fuel going. These are just constantly generating experience also, because they're always doing something. And that something is making sure they can run for like infinity +1. All right, and then let me refuel these with what just came through there. And of course I showed off, I have a ton of kelp blocks in a hallway like just around the corner, ready to be transported by rail. That's the other project I'm working on, is the rail. Ayo gang! Oh my god, did you hear the news? Steve is in Minecraft. Oh wait, no. Mario is in Smash. No, wait. It's right. Both of those are right. They made the friggin' frogs gay. Oh, you silly goose. Oh my god, that was good. Anyways, I don't have an easy way up there. Yes, I do. It's right over here. Steve is on Smash. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Mario is in Super Mario World though, and in Smash. All right, there we go. Yeah, so this is the current terminus of the rail. This is going to go wherever we need it to go. Ah, you're already up here. Ah, you've got the top tier Alex Jones. And this just leads over to the next person's area. There's Toby's area. But Toby ain't been on in a while. Cool Anime Girls is there. You can see Barricade off in the distance. I'm going to make a... oh, that's right. That one's going underground. All right. So this is an easy way right back to where we just were. And I don't think I have a ladder or anything. Yeah, I don't have a ladder or anything. But down below, I've got a tunnel. So that tunnel leads into Barricade's area. Actually, oh god, let's see. I'm going to completely miss the water here. Yep. Oh, okay, that didn't hurt too bad. But I dug out a tunnel here, and I laid down rails and everything. So that rail's going to connect down here up to a station, which will lead between Cool Anime Girls and Barrikade's area. And I've got some ideas for what to do with the underground tunnel because I've made some nifty underground tunnel sections before. Play with us, Ayo. What would be the easiest way to cut down on delay for my stream? You have about 15 seconds delay. On YouTube, on your YouTube settings, are you set to ultra low? That's the first thing is to make sure that on YouTube. And here's Barrikade's area, even though we just tore down his house. So he's going to build something new here, I assume. But he doesn't play unless we stream, and we're only going to be streaming like every other week. So I don't know how much he's actually going to be doing it. Yeah, set it to ultra low. That's the, and then from there go to hit up YouTube and just type in lowest latency using stream elements or OBS. You know, whatever version of broadcasting software you're using, and you'll probably find tutorials. Yeah, diamond looks awesome. I haven't really screwed around with netherite. And also, I can just buy diamonds like straight from my guys in the underground cavern. Yeah. Yeah, so on the YouTube side, that's going to give you the best performance, but you're not going to, it's going to give you the best, not, performance is a poor word for it, the lowest latency, which you want for live streaming, but you're limited to the quality of your broadcast. You're sacrificing speed, or you're gaining speed and sacrificing quality, basically. But if speed is what you want, which you do, you want to be able to communicate with your people in a timely fashion. I think it's a good trade-off. All right, so what was I going to do? Mostly I was just working on this cavern back here. Go away. Oh, that's right. I was going to grab TNT, but I don't know what I did with all my materials for that. I know I had a shitload of TNT. Or gunpowder. But it'll build back up. And then I corralled all my stuff again. So, oh, let me take this wheat and put it over here after I feed the cows. Yeah, Rodicus, there's a ton of people in here, man. Now, Rodicus is unfortunately having issues with his graphics card, I believe. But he's able to stream on the Switch or using the thingamabob. So he's not offline completely, but unfortunately, it looks like PC gaming for him is off the table for a little while. El Gato, the capture card of champions. All right, and since I've got looting on this, I can just murder cows until the cows come home, and when they do, they will be cooked already. So delicious. And because I've got looting 3 on here, I'm getting like as much stuff. I forgot where I left my TNT, bro. Oh, thank you, Gaming Show Pro. I cannot wait. Okay, so I've got like 43 leather. Let's bring that down here. I wanted to make books. Yeah, I think people like Twitch because there's less of a delay, but like I don't see the viewership over there, and even like Big Rod, he knows when Cody like ends a stream and yeah, when Cody hands off his stream to you. Oh, I found a new record. um you see a good 20, 30 odd, you see a good bump in viewership. But I did not see that many people when he handed off to Barricade. So I think people just don't want to go over to Twitch for whatever reason. And I'm not going to say one's better than the other. I'm just saying, like, these are things that, I've noticed. I don't know what the behavior is, but it seems that, yeah, people, especially if they're coming over from YouTube, they don't want to go to Twitch, or they won't stick around on Twitch. And Surplus Meats has been having a lot of success on YouTube side, especially when Cody hands off to him. Yeah, Twitch mobile does suck too. That is a major problem. Let me break out my pickaxe and do the thing you're supposed to do. Oh, I need to put up this hay. This is what I do. I keep forgetting to put things away. That's why it's so hard for me to build when I'm talking, because I can't split my attention. I need to get better at talking and remembering what I was doing. Anyways, oh, is it in one of those chests? I put the arrows over here. So that's where I put all my arrows. I'm never going to remember that. Oh, no, give me that back. There we go. There we go. An arrow pointing to the arrows. And I know the wheat is here because that's where the cows go. Master Chef for Smash. Alright, and look at all that freaking wool I've got already. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I can still hear that jukebox up here. That thing has some range. Alright, I know I've got space in these over here. These are just random chests. Ooh, give me those slime balls. It's where I can dump all my crap off at. Fuck the kelp. Keep the dark. Actually, I could keep most of that stuff. Get rid of this. Dump the kelp. 3 emeralds is not enough to worry about. And then we'll dump the leather and other useful items over this way. Favorite Zelda game has to be A Link to the Past, Super Nintendo. That's what I played when I was a kid. That's the one I grew up with. I love. I played the hell out of it. I want to play a very similar game in the near future. I think it's called like Legend of Blossom. It's almost exactly that game. All right, so down here, this is my workspace, and you can see I've got to widen this cavern quite a bit. Blossom tails. There you go. There are a lot of games I want to play. There's not much. God, if you want to finish games, it takes forever. I want to write reviews. I still have to get my style down on that. I've done a couple of them, but I still haven't quite found my cadence or my stride. But the way that you get there is by doing practice. So I just have to keep writing reviews, figure out my style, figure out what works. Screw study, screw screw going to school. Like, throw yourself at something. Find, like, you gotta find your particular way of doing things. And I know that I don't learn very well in a classroom. I learn from practical experience. And then I tend to like to talk about things that I'm working with, which is why I like having a big community around me who, a lot of people doing the same stuff I'm doing. That way, if I need help with something, like I've got somebody as, I know is doing the same shit I am. And it's just like, it's awesome. It's like, oh, hey, here's the thing I want to do. Do you know how to do this? Sometimes you'll get an answer. Sometimes you'll get a lead, or maybe you'll figure out that you thought you knew what you're doing, but you've got something fundamentally basic just wrong. Everybody sees things just a little bit differently. Oh god, Chrono Trigger, yes. I need to finish with Chrono Trigger. That's a long game. But it is a fantastic game. And I have gotten all the endings before. There's no way I'm playing all the endings. That is a decent length RPG. We're talking a good 40-hour RPG. Hell, Shovel Knight. I'm playing Shovel Knight tonight. Shovel Knight scares me, by the way. So anybody that's like, hey, Jefferson, I thought you were going to play scary Halloween games. Screw you. Hard as balls 2D platforming games scared the shit out of me. I bought Shovel Knight in 2014. I haven't played it for more than a couple of hours. And that's because it's got... All right, so it reminds me the most of DuckTales, but also feels like Mega Man, Castlevania. Just like the people who made that game know exactly what they were going for in terms of gameplay feel. There are a lot of nods and references to all of the old Nintendo and mostly Nintendo games. Like their graphics are somewhere between, like, I want to say probably better than Super Nintendo, but like kind of emulating a more 8-bit feel. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger is heavily story driven, and it, like, I got lost in it while I was playing it. I couldn't figure out what to do, and I've beaten that game before. I do not have any coal yet. I don't need it. The Shoveler. Has anybody seen that movie Mystery Men? I shovel well. Mystery Men is a fantastic comedy. Back before Ben Stiller, like, I think kind of sucks now, but he used to be really funny. Mystery Men is like, oh god, like, Mystery Men, it came out way too early. It's a perfect movie for right here and now. It came out before the superhero craze really hit full swing. And it's just a really, really smart comedy of these just D-list superheroes. There's like the Shoveler. There is a guy who can turn invisible, but only if nobody's looking at him, which is completely useless, right? Oh, I can turn completely invisible, but only if nobody's looking at me. There's the Bowler. She's got a magical bowling ball. There is, I forget what his name is, but there's a character as basically Wolverine if Wolverine was just a regular dude that got angry and punched things. Like, you know, if he wasn't like this badass superhero, he was just a guy with anger management issues. Who else? Oh, and then there's a guy who throws forks. Like that's his thing. He can throw forks with perfect accuracy. No, not like the Hulk. The Hulk gets big and strong. We're talking about like Bruce Banner. If he didn't become the Hulk, he would just be the jackass. Like, yeah, if the Hulk just didn't, if he didn't get strong, if Bruce Banner just got angry, his name was called, he was the Blue Raja. His whole thing was like, he had a whole British India thing going. Like, he was really into his identity. He really thought it out. Except for he accidentally threw a spoon once and screwed up a like they were in the middle of a fight and he threw a spoon. And the guy's like, "What the hell?" And everybody just looked at him like, "Dude, what the fuck?" He keeps him in his cape. Yeah, he's totally got a cape. Mystery Men is an amazing movie. I'll probably play it for a movie night. You guys gotta let me know when you're available. Like right now, movie nights are Mondays at like 4 p.m., which is not really night, but I stream at 7:30. Oh yeah, he's only got like 50 forks. These are not good superheroes. The bowler has major issues. Oh, and the bowling ball has the skull of her dead father, the original bowler, in it. Yes, it's a bowling ball with her father's skull in it. Like these are, yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. All right, and then here's where I'm going to put my iron until I get enough built up, and then I just pop it into this one, and okay, it smelted all of its stuff, and I moved it. Well, like I said, you guys gotta let me know when you want to do this because we've got a bunch of different streamers doing a bunch of different stuff. I can always shift my schedule around. That's not a huge issue. But I want to know, like, when you guys are available. I need to know when you're available when to schedule it. All right, so I tend to just trade off my stone to the masons over here. Is it night? I think we got a thunderstorm because we haven't slept in a while. So let me at least get in the bed. All right, so hopefully that helped alleviate the thunderstorm. And then we'll trade here with this guy. All right, later, Lord Zero. Thanks for hanging out, man. All right, he laid down, so let's get the day turned to night. Boom. And then I just traded all that stone. I got 28 emeralds, so I can trade those for other things, and I'm just getting a bunch of emeralds built up in here for, you know, whatever I need. I could trade it for glass, lanterns. I can level these guys up. Is this guy leveled all the way up? No, so I could just like get iron axes or whatever, or iron swords. Like with this guy, I'd want to trade him the coal, and then the iron, and then whatever else he wants underneath that to get him leveled up, though, because those aren't as valuable as the diamond equipment he will provide you later. All right, and then this is just kind of what I do, just like up and down the stair, widening this area. And that's how Steve gets his muscles, boy. Steve's in Smash. Not the news I expected. I did not like, I don't pay attention to any of the rumors. Apparently Steve being in Smash has been a rumor forever. But oh, that's right. I needed torches, which I can just get over here. I know that I've got coal. Coal. There it is. Oh man, I remember the original troll, Sheng Long in Street Fighter 2. So Sheng Long was the Japanese name for the dragon uppercut. But people said it was Ryu's master, who, like, if you oh god, it was such an impossible thing to do. So you had to have 10 draws in a row. Not 20 draws in a row, actually. Or no, it would have been 30 draws in a row. 'Cause you had to fight without getting hit and not hitting the other opponent. So you have had to get like 30 draws in a row. And then like get automatically sent on to fight M. Bison. Or how many characters did you fight? There were 8 characters in the game. I don't remember how many stages there were. But basically, you had to fight without getting hit, and make it all the way through M. Bison without getting hit. And then Sheng Long was supposed to show up, throw Bison out of the way, and then fight you. And then the Sheng Long idea gave birth to Akuma. And then eventually Sheng Long became a character in Street Fighter. And it was an April Fool's joke from a magazine called Electronic Gaming Monthly. I don't even know if they exist anymore. I don't think so. But that was like the original. It was a huge troll. Everybody believed it. I think it was Mortal Kombat paved the way for that, because Mortal Kombat, like, they didn't tell you the instructions at all. You had to figure them out, and then people had to figure out like, oh, there's fatalities in this game, and then like the door was wide open from there. People just expected anything can happen now. So Mortal Kombat had secret characters. How come? Why wouldn't Street Fighter have secret characters? Made perfect sense. So many people wasted so many quarters trying to get draws in that game. It was unbelievable. And when they published the next month that it was a joke, the joke persisted. People, whoever actually read that was so pissed off. It's only Thursday. Oh no. It's only Thursday. AO's got one of them 9 to 5 jobs. Set them to small. Well, I'm interested in about Steven Smash. It looks like there's going to be variations on the character with like it. It looks like there's going to be multiple characters actually, like the zombies and Enderman, not just Steve. So, like, will they have their own movesets? Ayo, it's that anticipation of having to work. Like, Sundays used to be ruined for me. Like, if I had weekends off, like, my second day off was always ruined by the fact that I knew I had to work the next day. Well, I saw, like, baby zombies and stuff jumping all over other characters, so, like, I'm wondering. And Enderman looked like he had different abilities, too. The best was when I was working 10-hour shifts. 10-hour shifts means 40 hours in 4 days and 3 days off. Man, Swaggy is playing Minecraft, watching the A's, watching the stream. Like, oh my god. That was funny. Solid Snake and the Enderman was a great gag. Give me all that delicious, delicious coal. Plenty of iron ore, too. What's funny is if I ever wanted to get more experience, all I have to do is switch over to my other pickaxe and mine cobblestone instead of stone. Oh, I thought you were playing. Who is PP? I'm funny. Oh, Swappy. I'm sorry. Damn it. You don't even have the same color name. Sometimes my brain works in mysterious ways. Swappy. Swaggy, like, you have no idea. All right, I'm so bad about that. I almost, like, okay, so I had to call my ex-wife baby or honey a lot because instead of Nancy, I almost always called her by her friend's name, Connie. And let me tell you something, like, if you can't remember your girlfriend's name and you almost call her her best friend's name, like, first off, she's going to get mad that you forgot her name. Second off, she's going to wonder if you're screwing her friend. Like, why did you say my friend? Do you think she's hotter than me? Like, no, I've just got a shit memory. Like, oh my god, don't read too much into this. So yeah, honey, baby, sweetie, that is like, that is my go-to. Princess. Hey you. Yeah, it's not a good look, is it, Aho Gang? Like, people hate it when you forget their names, but like, that is some fucking Camelot 331 magic that I will never master. Because he can Camelot, no, like, he remembers everybody's fucking name, even if he ain't seen you in months. He remembers your name. Yeah, for like with Celia B, like, I remembered her name because she is the closest thing I've ever seen in real life to a Disney princess, and from her videos that I've seen, she's also basically a Disney princess. She's very PG rated, but she loves cute things like Pokemon and old Nintendo games, and she's such a sweet girl. Like, she's such a nice and sweet girl that I wonder how why she would even want to talk to me at all. That's how nice she is. It's like, what are you doing talking to me? Don't you, like, you should be talking to important people. Dirty what? And that's why I don't get to keep my villagers. Zombies kill them. I need to fortify this village. I think I know where stuff is spawning. It's spawning like up on the roofs. Yep. Up on the roofs. Where else are these damn zombies coming from? Yeah, anywhere it's just not lit up. Mostly from like on top of these buildings. I think I've got that whole path lit up, but maybe not that one. Anything that falls off of there should die, though. Oh man, what was Wreck-It Ralph 2 had probably the greatest Disney princess gag ever. Where, well, who was Cinderella like breaks her glass slipper and she turns it into a shank. That was hysterical. It's like, how I'm not sure how they got away with that shit. Because Disney's usually really protective over their properties, but God, Wreck-It Ralph, that was just amazing. Probably because those are video game representations of the real Disney princesses, and they aren't the actual Disney princesses, or something like that. Like, you need to yeah, like, they let them use the princesses. That's crazy. It's kind of unusual for them. Where are all my masons? just got this one guy who's out of brick. Whatever. I've got this cavern down here for specifically this reason. Oh, there's the other coal I was thinking of. Oh, keep the iron. Put that up. Gunpowder is probably somewhere in one of these boxes. This is going to be one of the first depots that leads into the train station. Like, I also have to build the train down this way. All right, let's start clearing some of this area here. You just bought Pixar? Ayo gang, how much money do you have? Let's see. There you go. That link should allow you to join my realm. Ayo wants some of this rock hit in action. I'm going to have to... Well, actually, you said that you've played it before. So maybe we don't have to teach you what's going on. I don't know anything about what's going on with the Bedrock version. All right, Swaggy. Like, Bedrock's got all kinds of weird stuff happening. So, like, I don't know what the starter packs and all that stuff are. And apparently there's other kind of game modes that you can download and play. Like, there was a Jurassic Park one. But I haven't screwed around with any of that. Java is fantastic. I love the Java version. And in that one, like, you can mod to hell and back. It's so fantastic. I loved having the Pokemon add-on, Pixelmon, I think it was called. We had a really cool server, but nobody was playing, so we killed it. It was costing me like $70 for 3 months. If I get to that 1,000 subscribers and I start actually making money off of YouTube, I will totally like run Minecraft servers and stuff. I just have to be able to justify it. If I don't have, if I don't have players, what's the point? This is costing me like $8 a month. That's no big deal. But if I want to have an actual Minecraft server, I don't have like an extra PC laying around to run it or anything like that. So I'd have to actually rent the space, and like I should actually still. Oh, actually, all that should probably have to be updated too, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. Cause I should have all the stuff laying around to rebuild the server. If not, I still have access to the same friend who built it in the first place, and but that's future stuff. Oh, okay, so you generally have a good idea what's going on. That's awesome. And you can see, like, you could just go back to any stream, or you can go back to this particular stream and see I'm located at 1002, 278. Thereabouts is where you'll find everybody. There's kind of a road leading to spawn, but it's not very wide at the moment. And really, that spawn area is wide open for building. There's a lot of people out here, but we're building a rail back to spawn, so that's something that you could help work on if you want to. But generally, when people are starting out, they want to get their bases set up. But if your base is far away from everybody else's, then it's a good chance to like get that in between stuff built. Gives you something to do with all the materials you'll be digging up. All right. Well, in that case, let me show you. This is, for the most part, this underground area here is generally stuff I want to work on myself. Oh, why, thank you. Mine is very impressive. So this stuff I'll be, this is stuff I'll be fucking with myself, but once you get past like this town area, which I'll be stripping down and rebuilding over time, once you get outside my walls, then you get into Toby's area. Barricade is over this way. You've got Toby just past me, and cool anime girls over there, and then Swappy was back in this area somewhere. But in my zone, I fill these chests over here. Just you've got these chests, and it's right in my front wall. You can see that red stained glass for reference. You've got like andesite. Get the fuck out of here, sheep. You've got diorite, granite, dirt, and then you're going to have a shitload of cobblestone. Like, I think I skipped a couple boxes and I started filling more. Yeah, you're just going to see all types of materials that you can pull from these boxes if you just like to build. And what's going to happen with all that stuff is I'm going to build a storage depot to connect with this rail. So it's going to go from my underground area so I can export all that stone I'm digging up. And then it's going to like wrap around that tower and then come around this way. And nothing bad should spawn up here because these are all half blocks, I believe. And skellies and stuff can't spawn on half blocks. So they won't be able to spawn on the rail. They won't be able to spawn on the fencing. Which is why I don't need lighting up here. Yeah, and this is where the depot is going to be, right where that portal is. Oh, I am starving. That was funny when Steve just... Alright. Whoever's playing Steve was a troll because he just like, munch, munch, munch. He ate his steak and then he backed off and let the creeper do the work. AO has to take a shower because he's a dirty, dirty boy. Anyways, yeah, this is where the depot is going to be. And then also I can just take this to the nether. Love this. Alright. Well, it's Smash. Of course he didn't try to help. He just let the creeper do the work. All right, so you go in there, you come back out, and boom, I'm on the other side of my castle now. See, I'm on the other side of this tower, so you can portal travel to that one portal since that was the first one built in the area, as long as you're in the region, which is really cool. I'm probably going to have to make a train station that goes from there to this underground area and then back up because of that reason. Yeah, Steve, he's ruthless, boy. Ayo, gang! And I think the villagers breed depending on how many like houses there are. So they're registering the houses above, and then they're breeding down here because I've got all these beds. So I made a couple of extra areas here, like just ghetto housing, because I've got beds over here. But I don't think that they've been breeding because there haven't been enough rooms, and these are, this is a room. I could have sworn that some of these guys were sleeping in here. Oh, there we go. They've already occupied that room. Oh no, AO joined, but it's night, so he's going to get wrecked. And he won't be able to sleep either because he won't have a bed. So we should see him blow up a couple thousand times. That'll be fun. This isn't the area I was digging. I'm digging below this. It looks the exact same. That's how I got it confused. And eventually when I get, like, it's going to take a whole shitload of quartz. But I'd like to, like, I've got a really big project in mind for later. Somebody built Monticello in Minecraft like about a decade ago. And I'd like to do that again. That looks super cool. But that is going to take I think literally hundreds and hundreds of bookshelves and a ton ass of quartz to build. I think they did it in creative, but I want to do it in survival. When you get a challenge advancement, I don't think I've heard in Minecraft. I don't think I've heard that in forever, if at all. I think there's a Minecraft sound. I just don't remember what it was. Or that's right. You said that you're checking out the Java version, right? Yeah, I think it's some sort of a weird gong or something. Hey, Zombos. You don't belong in here. He can't figure out how to get to the people right above him. It's beautiful. He's like, they're up there. I know they are. No villagers for you, zombie man. Not today. Not on Steve's watch. I fight and smash, don't you know? Something interesting they mentioned about the stages is they had to rebuild the stages so that Steve could build. Oh, AO gang died. Ah! I'm so happy somebody else is dying in the games I'm playing. It's so embarrassing when it's only me. Oh, that is convenient. Nope, I'll keep that. Let's put that up. Yeah, they probably didn't have to do a whole lot, like, because that's one thing that Maximilian dude looked like he was shell-shocked over. He was just like he had a look on his face, like, oh, they changed the stages? Like, oh. I don't even particularly, like, enjoy this YouTuber's content, but I know he's a fighting game guy, so I was just seeing what he had to say about it, and he was just like, oh my god, no. So people are probably just going to go apeshit because of this. And I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't play Smash. I don't care that Steve is in Smash, but I do enjoy myself some Minecraft. I've got friends that won't play Minecraft vanilla, like, at all. They absolutely refuse to play unless they can play it unmodded, which kind of sucks. Oh, I saw you put the dead opal in there. I was like, oh, is Queen Zelda pissed? I figure you might be upset that it's not a different character that you actually like. So people are like, oh, is it Spyro? Is it Crash? Who's it going to be? Nobody expected Steve. Look at it. You see how many bricks I can hit without slowing down? I mean, Mario does it with his head, but he's nowhere. He doesn't have this kind of speed or stamina. When Steve hits you, you know it. Because Steve's got the goods. All right, and watching this, you might not think that Steve's all that tough. You might not think, like, I fought a couple of zombies. Big deal, right? Big deal, right? All right, let's put all this shit away. Let's put away all the kitty toys. Let's break out the big boy bow. Let's pull the levers so I could get my kelp. I want my kelp. It does it automatically, but you get it a lot faster if you pull the lever yourself. All right. And then let's throw the iron ore in here. Get that. There we go. And we're going to go through the portal. I'm going to show you how tough Steve's got to be. What is your hook is? A barricade? Barricade. So Swappy is playing Java Edition for the first time, which is he is figuring out the magic that is Java. Holy fuck! You can dual wield? Yes, yes, you can, Swappy. Yeah, they announced Steve for Smash, so I figured, you know, maybe I'll get some new viewers today. I don't know. But I don't have Smash, but I've got Minecraft. And I'm showing people why Steve's like the toughest motherfucker out there. Alright, you know, you see this? There's skeletons out here. Alright, alright. And then there's lava. And then there's more skeletons. And then there's these big eyeball bastards. You can hear them. You can hear them. But Steve ain't worried. Steve don't give a shit. Steve is here to hunt. That's right. I'm Steve. Steve's just crammed into a tiny tin can right now. R2-D2 doesn't have these kind of bow skills. Whoa, hey, hey. Somebody just lit my ass on fire. That's why Steve's the best. Damn it. Got him. Ah. Well, it is. I could take on a whole skeleton army, and then around the corner over here is, whoa, hello. Look at that. And then you fuck off too, and you too, and gotcha. And then another Skelly boy, or 3. Or 4. Look at this. Oh yeah, Barricade. a.k.a. has joined the server. So we got a new player. We should have more activity. All right, cool. Yeah, I think that's Toby Rev Blackfire's village. You could probably get him playing more on the server. He hasn't been on this server for a little while, but he built that whole area out there. I'm sure he'll let you do whatever you want with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, once that PC gets up and running. Like you especially, I expect him to want to hang out with. Hey, Neffy! I'm smashing with Steve. How come nothing has spawned here? I'm worried. Like, these things are going to spawn behind me. I don't think I've killed any of those lava runner things. I'm looking for the pig boys. Usually I like to hunt around this area because if the pigs spawn, I can grab some free leather. Yeah, he didn't drop any. Ooh, they died in lava. Oh God. Gotcha, bitch. And you too. That was beautiful. Oh God. Let's get a third one because Steve ain't no bitch. Steve stepped in lava. Steve's foot hurts. Oh, thanks, Neffy. Yeah, I'll be live later at the normal time too. I just went live with some Minecraft because it's kind of what I do, and Steve got announced, so I thought it'd be fun. Steve's a smasher, baby. Go wear out this bow. Sweet! I hit them both with one arrow. That guy didn't die, though. Look at all these skeletons I gotta fight. Mario ain't got shit on me. Hell, even Link doesn't have to fight this many skeletons. That's why Steve is going to win as Smash. That's why they haven't released him yet. Steve is too strong. For a long time, they said Steve is too strong for Smash. You can't put Steve in Smash. That's not fair. But now the gloves are off. Now Steve is ready to do battle. He will not be held back. Hello. He didn't like that first hit. Yes, and that's the horrifying scream you get if you don't kill him in one hit. But Steve don't care. Steve has spent time in hell, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Steve's on fire. These aren't even the boys I really want to fight. I want to get the ham and eggs. Hello. Whoa. Oh, they fell down, went boom. Hello. Will you please back the fuck off? Good Lord. Oh, Hyrule Warriors is non-canon. Ha! Skeleton just fell. Okay, well, there's a pig man. That's not what I want, though. I want a piglin. And they spawn in this particular biome right here. They always spawn like right over here somewhere. Yeah, what was that? Somebody logged on to oh, I think that's Blizzard. I downloaded Overwatch because Chris Rod was going to play Overwatch, but that didn't end very well. That ended with the death of a PC. Wow, wow. Who's shooting at me? Stop it. Yeah. Don't you start that shit. Ow, ow. Steve's on fire. It'll be fine. I just had to eat some pork. I was hoping to farm some leather down here, but it's not happening. I'll just have to keep breeding cows. Because pigs they usually spawn in this area over here, but they're just not doing it today. This is the right biome. Help! Here he is. Give me some pork chops. Yeah. And there's leather if I use the sword to kill him. Yep, 5 leather just from the 1 kill, I think. Because I've got the looting 3 enchantment. Ah, there we go. And then after I've done a little bit of damage, let's go in and finish them off. Awesome, now they're spawning. Nice. 8 leather, not bad. Not ideal. Age of Calamity is going to be a canon game. Yeah. That's kind of weird that they're like, whoa, holy shit. Letting somebody else add to the canon of the story, but ooh. All right, you all need to fuck off and die. Oh god. Oh god, I looked at him. This is a terrible situation. Hey, baby piggy. Alright, and situation averted. I think the Enderman died from fire damage somewhere. Yo, what is up, cool anime girls? Gamora, Ara, and all the other names. Yeah, I'm doing 2 streams today. They announced Minecraft Steve is in Smash Brothers, so I figured, you know, I'll play a little Minecraft. And we've got a new person that joined our server. A.o. Gang has actually joined the server. He's made it over near our area, and he's ready to play some Minecraft, baby. More people means the server changes and evolves quicker. Oh, fuck off and die. Oh my god, these guys are just everywhere. He wasn't happy with that. Got him. Ah! You dick. Ah! Shot him in the face. Or shot his friend in the face. Oh my god, stop shooting me in the face. I think AO Gang had to go take a shower and get ready for work and all that. You know, like a responsible adult with a job. I used to be one of those. I'm going to have to do it again soon. Where the shit are you? Aha. No, you have to stay up. You have to. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, this is not the place I want to go back to. I want to go here. And the zombie pigmen won't screw with you if you don't. Whoa. Yes, fair. So fan tweeted it when I woke up because my dog woke me up and another YouTube did a video. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the version of Minecraft that is compatible with, I believe, everything. That's why we play it instead of Java, even though Java is so much better. Just so much better. But this is the downgraded version that will run on any system. And Minecraft does, it's a time waster game. I've been live for almost 2 hours. I've accomplished very little. I did expand some of my area, but not a ton. Oh, Cool Anime Girls is pretty new to it also. AO Gang has played some, but he's only farted around, like... Yeah, it's so satisfying. Like, you know, it's like any good time waster game. It's got great music. It's a decent atmosphere. You can find stuff. Like, you can just get in your cave and decorate and get lost. Hey, Swaggy. Oh. Come on, bro. Oh, shit. All right, so it's 5 o'clock now. I'm coming back at 7:30. I'm going to be playing Shovel Knight at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, Cool Anime Girls. Let me show you a little something something here. It does connect with your cave too. I noticed that you've got a cave. Yeah, I know, right, Swappy? Java is just so nice. But unfortunately, the problem is not everybody can connect to it. All right, so we're going to go over here. We're going to follow this rail. And then right where I said that depot is going to be, I built a cave to connect your area to barricades. So I don't have to have a whole bunch of ugly mine, like train tracks all over the place. Let's see if I can't get the... you can get a record, but only if you can get a skeleton to kill a creeper. So let's see if I can't get a skeleton and a creeper lined up. I thought there was a creeper over here. Where the fuck did creeper go? There's a creeper. There's some skelly boys. There's your llama. You got that llama drama. Come on, creep. All right, Skelly. Line up and fire. Oh, get out of this, spider. All right, I need that creeper to follow me. Nope, don't explode. All right, and then creeper, follow me this way. There's just too much crap going on. Come on. All right. Skeleton has to be in range. Really friggin' hard. Not what I wanted. You go away, you go away, you go away. You come here. You fuck off. Now there's just more of them. There's that creeper. There we go. There's one arrow. One arrow into the creeper. Can we get another? And I think the creeper's going to kill himself. You bastard. Got one skeleton, one creeper. Can we get this done? Skeleton is not going to shoot at me from that far away. All right, so I feel like this is our... Nope. And there goes the creeper. Damn it. All right, anyways, right outside of your area, that's where the depot's going to go. And then you've got the train tracks down here, and you'll recognize a bit of this area as we come through here. And it's just... Here we go. And this is a spot you will recognize, I believe, with the ender chest and the all that there. And that leads up to this section. So the train tracks do pass right by your spot. And then they lead into Barrikade's area. Legacy Edition. Swappy's life has been changed. And then that leads out right into this cavern here, which you'll recognize as what used to be Barrikade's basement. That's his cave. I even closed that up because I already had an entrance over there to work with. All right, so I didn't actually build anything. I widened the cave. 2 hours. 2 hours I've been playing. And I've done like jack shit. Oh, God. Ivy Poison, what is up? Is more historic than the end of World War II. Wow. Wow. That is pretty historic. Maybe an overstatement, but Steve has made it, boys and girls. Steve is being recognized as the true champion he is. What do you say about that? How you like Steve there? What do you say, buddy? Oh, nothing's grown because I haven't been in the area. Do I have anything? Nothing too important. I'll just throw it in a random shit box. Yeah, this is also known as the Windows 10 edition Queen Zelda. That's usually how I see it referred to. There we go. Let's get some more lighting in there. But yeah, it does get really confusing because it does, like, they don't outright state which one is the Java and which one is the Bedrock. They don't call them that in the stores. It's so annoying trying to figure out which is which. This game feels just a tiny bit laggy today. But yeah, so what did I do? I think I just came down here. I dug a little. Did I hear a zombie? No, I didn't hear a zombie. I did a little bit more digging. This, like I said, this is going to take a ton of time to hollow out, but still, it's fun. It's what I do when I'm not playing other games that take more brain power. This is just such a fun game to chill to, and Steve's skills are finally being recognized. His fighting prowess. He is the ruler of the arena. I beat Grand Theft Auto 4. And I said I was going to check out different games. I wound up there's a particular reason I'm playing what is it? Shovel Knight tonight. It has nothing to do with Minecraft, but that is a nice coincidence. Somebody came into my stream yesterday when I was just wrapping up a Celia B, and I still wasn't sure why I was going to be streaming tonight, but I was reminded I haven't played Shovel Knight like ever. I bought it when it came out, and it everybody just raves about Shovel Knight, and there's just like, I just wanted to play. It's a newer game, but it's still like super retro. It's like DuckTales, and God, there's so many. It's like Legend of Zelda 2. There's so many different games. It's like, yeah, well, I've had Shovel Knight since 2014, and they keep adding new content to it. And I think that has to do with the way that they did their Kickstarter, because they had a bunch of stretch goals, and I think that the extra content, which like honestly, if I had the base game and had to buy the DLC, like that would have been perfectly fine with me. But they just kept adding new stuff into the game and giving it to me for free, which was amazing. I think that's because I already owned the game. So anybody that was like an early backer who or had bought in early, they just said, you know what, screw it. You can have these expansions as well. Thank you for believing in us. And that's just really amazing. But yeah, I remember, and also Shovel Knight was in Bloodstained. If you guys remember when I played Bloodstained, Shovel Knight was one of the spells I could do, the bunny morphosis when I turned into a bunny girl. I could also turn into the character Shovel Knight, and I had all of his abilities, and he could pogo jump and do all that cool stuff like Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, and the Java edition of this game is like far and away so much better. I think it's one of the reasons why Minecraft doesn't, or Barricade doesn't really play in between streams, because he'd much rather be playing modded Minecraft with all the bells and whistles on Java. But like, this is the version that people have. This is the one that everybody can play with us. So like, it's unfortunate we can't play the best version of this game on stream, but I think it's more important to be able to connect to the community than play the latest greatest. So I'm willing to deal with the downgrade, just so that I can play with people who are playing on their Switch or playing on their PlayStation or whatever, because not everybody has a PC. And that's just the way it is. This is the version that everybody can play. Like I said, it's unfortunate it's not the best version of the game, but I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I think Barricade has a little bit harder time with it, because he wants to play our L-Craft with the ray tracing and all that shit. Yo, Swaggy, thanks, my man. Yeah, thanks everybody. Like, I don't know what, if it really does anything besides make me feel good, but liking the stream is fantastic. Well, like I said, Swappy, like, as my YouTube stuff continues to grow, when I start being able to hold my own, like, actually make some money from YouTube, hit 1,000 subscribers, get like ad revenue from making videos and stuff like that. Um, I'm willing to expand, because like, this is to me, it's the new Rhino video games. I used to have a game store. I didn't own it, I managed it, but it was mine to run, and that was the best time of my life. GameStop is dying. That's how I met Camelot. So GameStop is dying. So this is my version of Rhino video games. I don't have the money to run a actual used game store, but by God, I've got a YouTube channel. I've got video games. I've got a server where I can play with people all over the world, technically. As long as they have internet, anyone all over the world should be able to connect to this particular server. And then I've also got the cookie empire that I am yet to build. Oh man, I started eating one of those bad boys. Look at that. Look how much of this fucking cookie I ate. I don't have my lights on. Why didn't you guys tell me I don't have my lights on? Woo! There we go. Look how much of that bad boy I ate. That's why I feel like garbage this morning. Oh. See, that's why I try to give you too many cookies so that you share them. That's the secret. Oh, they're your snacks. You're not sharing them. No, I just it was light out when I started, so like I forgot to turn on my lights, and the lights in the background don't turn on automatically because I burnt them out, but I'll be getting new bulbs for those soon. Actually, I should order those today after my stream now. But I don't remember what kind of lights they are, so oh, I can just look at Amazon order history and see why I ordered. Duh. Yeah, that's the secret. Like, you try to give people too many cookies so that they actually share them. Because people are very greedy and they don't like, even if I give, originally the big cookie was a test. I wanted to make a cookie so big that you couldn't eat the whole thing on your own and you had to share it with somebody. But nobody would share their cookie. Ever. Nobody ever wanted to share the cookie. That's mine. They see that big ass cookie. If I brought in a platter to an office or something, the boss would always claim the big cookie on their own for their own, and they wouldn't share it with anybody. I'm like, damn. Like, this is a social experiment gone wrong. I wanted people to share and enjoy because, you know, I believe when you share food with somebody, sharing food is one of the fundamental like concepts of friendship. Like, you share, you know, when primates and lower animals, when they share food, it's a sign that, like, you're part of the tribe. And I couldn't get anybody to share their cookies, so, like, you know, that lets me know humanity isn't quite where I'd hope it was yet. You know, and really, like, if you watch the if you happen to watch the debates the other night, humanity is definitely not in the place I'd like it to be. But you know, maybe one day people will be willing to share a cookie. Maybe one day I'll be able to make a cookie so big that the world's leaders could say, you know what, damn it, we can share this cookie. There is enough cookie to go around. But more likely, they'd probably kill each other. Because, you know, that's what they do. And they say, we claim this cookie for America. We claim this cookie in the name of Spain. Hey, Cool Anime Girls didn't just share food. She bought me food. And she got me an Elvis and a fox. And they're right here on my desk. Look, there's a fox. And not only is that a fox, and then there's an Elvis there. Oh my God. Golden Elvis. He's protecting my cookie. It's the greatest fox in the world because I got to make fun of Hylian Fox. Say, oh, look, it's cute, but it's salty too. It's a little salt shaker. I got to call her a salty fox. I sent that to her on Discord. I'm like, you know, I'm like, hey, check out the fox. Oh, it's cute. And I'm like, and just like you, it's filled with salt. Because she was she got stuck in Final Fantasy VII, and she was getting quite annoyed. And nobody could really help her out. I don't think anybody had played the game. Meat patties. Is that like a Jamaican beef patty? She's like, oh, Jefferson, that's mean. Puerto Rican, yeah, that's right. Puerto Ricans got their own variation of the beef patty. I need to learn how to make beef patties because I gather that beef patties are fairly cheap to make, being that they're like, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, generally poorer countries. And they're usually like $1. So I'm assuming they're fairly cheap to make, and they're delicious. Empadillas. Yeah, they know like empanada, but if you say empadilla, they'll be like, what the fuck? White people be cray-cray. I can't really roll my R's on purpose. Like I can roll them if I'm rolling an R, but I can't do it while I'm speaking. Like I can, I can do that, but empadillas. You said you rolled a. Empanadillas. But you roll the R. Is there an R in empad? Yeah, I can't roll R's when empanadillas. Man, I love Tex-Mex food out in New Mexico. It's not like Mexican, but it's like it's pseudo Mexican food. Tex-Mex, it's really good stuff. There's a restaurant called Eloy's that my parents we always go to. God, I love green chilies. I'm just wandering around doing jack shit again. Oh no, that's right. I just mined a whole bunch of crap. I need to put it away. I accused myself of something that I was not guilty of. Oh, empanadas are more sweet. Okay. All right, and I've got, usually I put like the coal and stuff over in this first chest. Because these are my more valuable items, which then I transfer into a valuable item chest in here somewhere. I really, really wish I knew where my gunpowder was. I might have given it all to Barricade. I think I gave it all to Barricade, actually. Let me push my switches. This is most important thing in the world to me because it is generating all the XP I use to repair this pickaxe. Oh, there is nothing quite as good as a beef patty. Beef patties are so satisfying. I don't think I've ever had a real one. I've only had like the prepackaged crap that they sell in the stores. There we go. This one will run forever. And actually, let me take this iron ore. Is there anything else? I'll throw a bunch of kelp in there so it doesn't go to waste. There we go. And then now that iron should be smelting. Oh yeah, no, figuring out how to actually properly make the beef to fillet is part of the thing, and then also the type of patty. Like Jamaican beef patties and those kind of beef patties, usually there's a very specific way to make the beef. 'Cause I want the same kind of flavors and stuff too. And I believe that there's a food processor involved somewhere in that because that beef is really like ground up really good. Yeah, and the fork to close the ends. That's also a lot like what it's a. I want to say it's a Polish food. Pierogi. Oh, I love pierogi. Pierogi are kind of like beef patties, but they've got potato inside and onion and cheese and whatever else you want to put in there. Uh, but it's a pasta shell and not like a bready shell. Oh, pierogies are so good. Cool. And I've got this little farm here, so these guys should keep breeding. Do I have a farm? Just going to get some of this stuff real quick. And I'm going to throw it on the ground. I don't think I've got a farmer to keep these guys breeding. Hey, drop the carrots. All right, as long as these guys have food, they should keep reproducing. But I don't have a farmer over here dropping food for them. Ah, adobe seasonings, nice. All right, it is 5:30. I'll be back in about 2 hours. I need to repair this bow because I've been using it a lot today. I've got 91 levels to burn on the enchanting table. I think I've got a bunch of leather, so I can... That's what the leather's going into. The leather is coming over here with the sugar cane. And I've just got tons and tons of sugar cane. And then I can use the leather and sugar cane to make books, which I will do right now, actually. All right, and I should be able to make books. Why can't I make books? Where's the book? Book. Oh, I didn't grab the leather. There we go. And books. There we go. 43 books. I've still got a ton of paper that I can trade to the enchanters. There we go. Give me emeralds. And this guy will sell glass. Those guys sell a couple things. The scribes. Do I have... I don't have any blue stuff on me. Let me go get some blue stuff. Lapis lazuli. And then I need to fix that enchanting station because it's not quite configured right. I should do that because I've got Silk Touch, so it's not going to be super hard to do. It's just I haven't done it. All right, and books and lapis lazuli, fortune 2, nice. Punch 2, quick charge 2, Bane, okay. Spiders, goodbye spiders. Ah, there we go. We got a whole bunch of stuff there. Unbreaking 3, that's a good one. Flame is always nice. Depth Strider 3. I see a PP, I'm funny. Ah, there we go. Loyalty 3, that's good too. Efficiency, yeah, efficiency, and I'm out of blue stuff. But I can trade for blue stuff with my guys. Lapis lazuli. Burp, burp, burp. Anyways, I can just use, do I have emeralds on me? Yeah. If I need more lapis, I can always just come down here, see the guy with the cape. I've still got almost 70 levels. It's ridiculous. There we go. See this guy here. What's up, guy? And then I can just buy more. And I can actually fix my pickaxe if I've got it out while I'm buying this stuff. See my pickaxe. Yo, Austin Hall, what's up, man? You caught me at like the end of this particular stream. I've been live for something like 2.5 hours. But I will be back at in 2 more hours at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time to play some Shovel Knight. Mostly for the very first time. I've only played maybe an hour of Shovel Knight or so. So it's going to be hysterical because I'm going to die a lot. Like, a lot. Shovel Knight, if I remember correctly, is no joke. I might even need to break out a different controller than the one I'm using because the Xbox controller, the D-pad's like really loose. Let me look up. Where's my other controller? Ah, damn it. I'm not sure where that box went to, but I've got an SNES pad that I need to hook up. Hopefully it's got a tighter D-pad on it because you need like really, really tight controls. Not that Xbox D-pad is just way too loose. But I'll muddle through it somehow. I'll probably blame my controller. All right, see ya. And then let's go ahead and cut this. Big Mike has returned. Good timing, Big Mike, because you better link that stream. If you got your channel link, now's the time to do it. Ooh, what's going on? What's on Prime? Oh God. Did they make Borat 2? I think they made a second Borat. Holy shit. There we go. There's Big Mike's link. Live in 30 minutes, the one, the only Big Mike. And then I will be back in 2 hours, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. That was a lot more people than I thought I'd get at a with this early stream. You know what? I've rigged it up. I might as well use it. There we go, boys and girls. The stream has ended, but I'd rather be able to say peace out like I usually do. I'm not going to go through the full list of names. Everybody is here. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back not too distant future, next Sunday AD. Before that, really. That's a song to a good show. I haven't seen in a while. Anyways, it's dinner time. It's time to go poop. It's time to get more ice for my drink. It's time to get ready for Big Mike's stream. Because, God, I'm not prepared. Are you prepared? This man throws axes for a living. Gosh darn it. Anyway, there we go. We got to see the balding noggin here. Peace. Shovel Knight later.